His idol LeBron James last night in Cleveland. The Cavs got the win, and LeBron had another triple-double with 25 points, 12 rebounds, and 12 assists. After the game ended, LeBron and Lonzo had a quick conversation on the court, but they covered their mouths with their jerseys, so we couldn't see what they were saying. Lonzo said afterwards he was looking forward to playing against LeBron for a long time. We're joined by Professor Rob Parker.
Professor.
Wow.
You like the sound of that?
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's better than I'm a reporter.
I am a reporter. Don't forget that.
Are you going to drop some knowledge because you usually just spill it all over everywhere, right?
How impressive was Lonzo last night?
No one has ever said the guy can't play. No, Skip. No one's ever said that.
Hear him out, Skip.
Hear me out, Skip Bayless.
Hear me out, Skip.
All right? But he wasn't, he hasn't been what was advertised. Now, we've seen.
I don't know what was advertised, but go ahead.
Oh, Magic Johnson
what
said he's going to
father
replace him, and he's the. No, Magic said it. I respect Magic's basketball.
And his dad said he's better than Steph Curry.
Absolutely.
Well, that's what his dad said.
Okay,
Go ahead.
but Magic. And all I'm saying is that there are nights like this, and this is why I think there's a double standard for Lonzo Ball. When he plays pretty well, everyone's quick to rush to go and say, look, I told you, look at him.
Well,
and
how about
then,
the opposite of that?
No. And then when he doesn't play well, which we've seen plenty of that, they go, well, he's only 20.
Yeah.
The team's not that good. You can't read into it.
When he plays pretty well, what do I say? He played pretty well, but I need to see more. Have one time I said, see, I told you so? Haven't said it one time on this show.
Not you.
Not once.
But I'm saying
he just pointed to me.
He will highlight that 20. Well, he's had a game where he scored 29. He's had a game where he has 16.
Or he had a triple-double or this and that. And I get it. All I'm saying is it's a double standard. They like the kid, which is fine.
Yeah.
But he's not the kid that we were sold. Not yet. And all I know is when Magic talked about him and the future and the face of the Lakers, guess what, Shannon? Right. They have an all-star game. The NBA all-star game is going to be in Los Angeles.
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wouldn't it have been great if Lonzo Ball was that guy propped up playing the all-star game in L.A. at Staples, right?
Yeah,
and right now, he's not even the best.
Magic to get into the all-star.
Right.
Did Steph Curry make the all-star game his first?
No, but that's
not. He did not.
No. But Steph Curry didn't come in with being named the franchise face of the franchise when they drafted him. Skip,
I said before the draft, I would take him #1 in the draft.
But be honest, you said it, but most people didn't look at Steph Curry that way. No. All I'm saying is that there was an opportunity, if he was supposed to be this guy, to alter the franchise, and he just hasn't done that yet. They're still a bad team that won't make the playoffs.
They're not a bad team.
Well, Skip, they're going to be 10-21 in a couple of days. A couple more losses.
They're going to beat the Warriors? They got the Warriors twice.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
But all I'm saying
I like
is
this team a lot. It's going to get better and better and better. Just watch.
Yeah. Watching.
And then you look at other players like Ben Simmons. You don't have to have endorsements after every game. We just recognize that the guy can play. That's all.
He got a redshirt year, which is crucial.
He did not play in the league. I don't care about all the practice, working in the gym. It ain't the same. Is it the same?
No.
It's a big
Shannon,
deal.
you know this. Practice. How many guys? Tim Tebow looks good in practice. Oh, well, maybe not.
No, he didn't. He did not look good in practice. By the way, Dak Prescott is the right-handed Tim Tebow. Go ahead.
You'll never let that go, will you?
I won't, because it's just so wrong. But go ahead.
No, so that's my point. It was good to see him play well. He can play. I've never said he can't play. All I've ever said was, to this point, he's been a bust from what we were sold as far as this guy altering the franchise with the Lakers and being this breakout star. Now, I can't wait to see when the All-Star voting does kick in. And remember, it's players, some media, and fans. It ain't just fans, where if it was fans, he might be voted in just from the attention he's gotten.
You are another victim of LeVar Ball.
No, it's not just...
You got victimized.
No, it's not that.
No, I'm serious. You did.
It's not just LeVar Ball. It's that everyone, Skip, has bent over backwards when the kid, he's shooting a historically low in the history of the league, and people act like it's nothing.
They did not.
Yes,
they talk about it every day.
No, but people act like, so whenever he shoots, last night was 5 for 11, which is respectable and good. Then they go, see, it's not that bad. That's all I'm saying is they make excuses when he plays poorly, and they prop him up when he plays well.
That's not true. Go ahead. No,
I want you to go.
Okay, so I'll be the first to say I have been somewhat disappointed in Lonzo so far. But I try to keep it in perspective. I always tell you, I've covered this league for years and years. You always come over on Christmas. What do I say on Christmas? Oh, the NBA starts today, because that's the cliche. I've heard it for years and years. The NBA starts on Christmas Day. Nobody even sort of pays attention to all those 28, 30 games, whatever, before Christmas Day. So can we give him a small break that he just now turned 20 years of age, and already he's 6th in the NBA in assists? Is that decent?
Yeah,
good?
absolutely.
Okay, he's 4th among point guards. Is that decent of all the points? It's
Very.
decent.
Yeah.
It's okay. And you say, oh, you're cherry picking these stats, but I keep seeing flashes of special. He is special. We're talking about a gift that comes about once a generation. He can see it and feel it and pass it in ways nobody can in his generation. He's going to be the best passer of his generation. LeBron was in his. Magic was in his.
Will he win the Rookie of the Year, Skip?
I think he's got a shot.
No,
He's got a
Ben
shot.
Simmons is going to win.
He's not even the best rookie on
but
his
how?
team.
I got to disqualify Ben Simmons.
No,
for
you
Rookie of the
don't.
Year.
Well,
I do.
Well, Blake Griffin won, and he get redshirted his year also. Skip.
I don't like it.
But here's the
just don't
thing,
like
Skip. You said you see flashes when he does something great, but you also see flashes, like Rob said, that he can be bust. When you shoot 1 for
Okay,
13.
but last time you were on, you basically said he's a bust.
To this point, that's all I said. Not for his career, from what I've seen of the first 20-something games.
Would you have said that about Steph Curry? Because the numbers are kind of similar,
Are
except
they?
for the shooting.
Steph Curry never shot 30%
No,
or
he didn't do
29.
that.
Well, Skip,
But
that's a
Steph
big
can't
difference.
pass the basketball like this. This is really special stuff. And remember, Lonzo did have a 29-point game
Against the Phoenix Suns, with one of the worst teams in the NBA.
Okay, but they had Eric Bledsoe and they had Devin Booker, and I watched every dribble of it, and it was a battle, man. And they were going at Lonzo like crazy. Triple-double. He had a triple-double against the Greek Freak and it's Jason Kidd's team up in Milwaukee. And he's had, what are we up to now? 7 double-doubles? And those just get written off like, yeah, but he didn't shoot very well. And so he had a 16-rebound game, and he's leading the Lakers in rebounding. I'm telling you, he's got high IQ. He's got that Dennis Rodman nose for the ball coming off where you see it and you're going to guess what the caram's going to be. Yeah. It's just a gift.
But out of those 16 rebounds, 9 were his